We are still in 2.3 functions, and we're just doing a quick review of domain and range in interval notation. Now, we did this last semester for those who were here last semester, but you need to remember that a round bracket is used with an open circle, and it means do not include that number. Now, sometimes you call round brackets parentheses, same thing. Okay, we also always use round brackets for negative and positive infinity because you never can actually hold negative infinity in your hand or have infinity dollars in your bank account. Okay, so infinity, you always use the round bracket. Square brackets are used with closed circles, and it means yes, include that number. Okay, so here this says don't include 1 and 2, but all the answers are between 1 and 2. So bigger than 1 and less than 2, but don't include the endpoints. This one says include the 1, but don't include the 2. So that's why I use a square bracket. Okay, this says include both of them. So that's why there's square brackets on both sides. And here it says all the answers are bigger than 1, so but don't include the 1. So I use a round bracket and 1, and because it's going all the way towards infinity, it has to be a round bracket. Here it says include the 1, so I just change it to a square bracket instead of a round bracket. Here it says all the answers are less than 2, don't include the 2, and do include the 2, and it goes all the way to negative infinity. So it goes from negative infinity up to 2. Or you can say from 2 down to negative infinity. And here, don't include the 2. Here, please include the 2. So square bracket. And here you don't see any dots. So it means this arrow says it's going all the way towards infinity and all the way towards negative infinity. And infinity, you always use round brackets. Okay, so let's look at these. So here it has 5 and 10. See the circles are 5 and 10. This is an open bracket, so it says don't include it. This is a closed bracket, so it says please include it. I have dots at 5 and 10. So this is a closed circle, so it says please, yes, include it. This is open, so it says don't include it. These are both open circles, so it says don't include those in your answer. And here it says 10, but it goes all the way down. It just has an arrow. It doesn't have a point. So this arrow means it's going towards negative infinity. So this is an open bracket, so don't include it. And whenever we have infinity, it's a round bracket. Now this says 10, and it has an arrow. So it's going towards infinity. So you have 10 going towards infinity. 10 is smaller than infinity, so it's going to go on this side. And because it's an open bracket, you have to not include it. And infinity always has a round bracket. Now here, it has a 5 and 10, but see how it has arrows on the ends? It doesn't have any circles. So it's going all the way towards infinity and all the way towards negative infinity. So, oops, that's an 8. And so this, and remember, you have to use round brackets with infinity.